lunes,
frío,
martes, miércoles, jueves, lunes, martes,
frío,
miércoles,
frío,
jueves,
frío.
viernes, sábado.
This is how to do the online homework. So if it says don't tell him, put a no in the front. Remember, tell is astem ven aquí pombe se saldi and aga tenga venga ponga salga diga. So don't tell him is going to be no le diga with an N because it's the ustedes commands. Now, why did I say le right there? Because you can tell him the story. If you can add a direct object, the story, then him is going to be an indirect object. So no le diga. Don't wash it. We're talking about celery, which is el apio. Don't wash it. Lavar is my verb. No, and it is going to be a lo or a la. Because of el apio, it's going to be a lo. And then we're going to have lavar. Opposite ending would be an e with an n. No, lo, lave. This one, however, is going to be a reflexive. To wash yourself, anything you do to yourself is reflexive, is going to be lavar se. And this time we have a no in the front. No, se. If I have a se, I need a se because it's the ustedes command. So no se, laven, and then you just add el pelo to the end of it, just like that. Don't open them would be no. And las ventanas, them is going to be a las. Then I put abrir, which is an IR verb. Opposite ending is a with an N. So no las abran. Don't write to them is going to be no. And to them, the letter. So I can write to them the letter. So the letter is the direct object. Them is the indirect object. So no less. And then escriban. Don't have it is going to be no. La. Aga tenga venga. So in this case, it's going to be tengan. And because la is la fiesta, is going to be it. Tell her is a positive command. So this time, aga tenga venga ponga salga diga. So it's going to be digan le. And in this case, I need an accent. 1, 2, 3 vowels backwards. Remember, I can add the story. So it's going to be a le. Begin is going to be empezar. It is a stem changer. I'm going to stem change, i.e. stem change. And then remember, a ZAR verb changes to CE. Don't forget about adding the N at the end. So empiecen is the ustedes. Pay us. Here's that one rule that we have a funny rule because you have us in the ustedes command. So we're going to have pagar, which is a cargar zar, which changes to GUE. Don't forget about the N. And then I'm going to add a nos. But when you put another N there together, they don't like that. So they get rid of that N. So pagenos. And remember, because it's gay or K with usted and ustedes commands, you're going to change that accent placement 4 back instead of 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 back. That's the one that gets the accent pagenos. Call me is going to be yamen me. I can go ahead and have an NM together. That's okay. So accent goes 1, 2, 3 vowels backwards. It's going to be on the A. Yamen me. Don't go to sleep is going to be no se if you want to. You don't have to make this reflexive. And then dormir is going to be a funny business one. It's going to be a O changes to UE stem changer with commands, not a U. So it's an IR verb. So all IR verbs go opposite ending with an A with an N because it's a ustedes command. No se, duerman. No accent because it's a negative command. No accents on the negative command. Lie to me is mentir. Opposite ending is an. Don't forget to stem change it. So mientan. And then I need to add a me to it. So mientan me if it's a ustedes command. And I need an accent because I connected a me. So 1, 2, and 3 vowels backwards. Mientan me. And that is how to do the online homework.